silence, trying just to catch my breath. Felt the weight of every moment, like I had nothing left.
I was standing in the fire, now I'm hiding in the night. How can faith feel so distant after standing in the light?
I said, Lord, I'm done pretending I don't have the strength to stay. But in the middle of my breaking, I could hear you say, you got nothing left, I'll carry you instead. When your heart feels heavy, lay it on my chest. You don't have to fight, you don't have to prove when you got nothing left. I'm still holding you. I was lying in the shadows, too exhausted just to pray. Didn't need another answer, I just needed space. Then your mercy found me sleeping, didn't ask me to explain. You gave rest before revival, you gave healing before change. No, you didn't come with thunder, didn't shout or make me move. You met me in my weakness and reminded me of truth. When you got nothing left, I'll carry you instead. When your heart feels heavy, lay it on my chest. You don't have to fight, you don't have to prove when you got nothing left. I'm still holding you. Not in my strength, not when I stand, but in my breaking, you hold my hand. Not in the fire, not in the flames, but in the whisper, you call my name. When I had nothing left, you stayed. You made a way. I don't have to run, I don't have to hide, even in my weakness. You're right here by my side. Right here in your I've been calling out your name in the quiet, in the dark. Every prayer feels the same, like it's fading in my heart. I've been waiting for a sign, something I can hold on to, but all I hear is nothing, and I don't know what to do. Is it me, or are you quiet too? Am I lost, or just waiting on you? In the silence, are you there? Do you hear me anywhere? When the answers never come, I feel so overcome. If you're working, I can see, but I'm choosing to believe. Even when I feel alone, you are closer than I know. Every moment feels so still, like the world just pressed strong. But I'm tired just because I don't need a miracle, I just need to know you're near. just need to hear I'm not strong, but I'm still holding on. Even here, I'm not on my own. In the silence, you are here. Even if I don't feel near, when my faith is hanging thin and the doubt is creeping in, you're not distant, you're just deep, working places I can't reach. Even when I don't understand, you're still holding all my plans. Not in noise, not in signs, but in stillness. You remind, you are near, you are here. Even when you disappear, in the silence I will stay. I don't need if I lose my way. I just trust you have a plan. Even when I cannot see, in the silence I'll remain, calling out your name. Even here, you are near.
When I don't understand the road ahead, and every answer feels so far away, when I am standing in between, that's when I hear you gently say, be still, my child, I'm in control. Even here, you're not alone. I will trust you in the silence. I will trust you in the unknown. When I cannot see the ending, I will rest in you alone. I surrender every question, every fear I cannot hold. You are working in the shadows. I will trust you, Lord. When every door feels like it's closing, and every step feels unsure, when I am lost inside my thoughts, your voice reminds me once more, you are faithful. Even now, you are with me here somehow. I don't need to understand, I just need to trust your hand. I will trust you in the silence, I will trust you in the unknown. Even when my heart is breaking, I am never on my own. You are writing every moment, you are shaping every road. In the waiting, in the mystery, I will trust you, Lord. I will trust you, Lord.
I tried to silence what I felt inside, buried the truth, told myself I'm alright. But every step I take, it follows me, a quiet voice I cannot leave. The middle of the noise, I hear your call, not loud, not breaking through the walls, but deeper than the fears I hide. You've been there the whole time. I ran in circles chasing my own way, drowning your whisper out day by day. But something in my soul won't let me go. I feel it in the stillness of the night. A gentle pull back to the light, not forcing me, just calling me to open eyes I wouldn't see. I thought I had control, but I was drifting from your heart. Now I'm standing at the edge, don't wanna fall apart. You were the whisper before the storm, calling me back when I felt so lost. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but you were right there by my side. You were the voice I can't ignore, knocking on my heart once more. I hear you now, I won't delay, I'm turning back to you today. There's something changing deep in me, a truth I'm finally ready to see. That every warning that I denied was love reaching out, not trying to fight. You never left, you stayed so close even when I needed you the most. Through every doubt, through every fall, you were there through it all. No more pretending I don't feel, no more hiding what is real. You're leading me to something I can't see, so take my fear, take every broken part of my soul. I'm listening now, I hear it clear. Your voice is the reason I'm still here. You were the whisper before the storm, calling me back when I felt so lost. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but you were right there by my side. You were the voice I can't ignore, knocking on my heart once more. I hear you now, I won't delay, I'm turning back to you today. Even in silence you speak to me, even in darkness you help me see. Opening my heart, opening my eyes, I won't ignore it anymore. I won't walk past that open door, lead me where I need to go. I hear you now, I hear you now. No more running, no more doubt. You were calling me, and I'm listening now. I've been standing in the silence, waiting longer than I planned. Every prayer felt like it vanished, slipping slowly through my hands. I kept looking for a sign, something looking, hold on to, something I could hold on to. But all I felt was time passing by and no answer coming through. There were nights I almost gave up, thought that nothing's gonna change. Every door was closed around me, every step felt out of place. Still a whisper deep inside me wouldn't let me walk away, saying hold on just a little, there's a reason for this delay. I don't see it yet, but I feel it in my soul. Something's moving now, I'm not out of control. Something is shifting, I feel it in the air. Something is changing, I know you're working there. Even in silence, even in delay, you were preparing a better way. Something is shifting, I'm not the same. You're turning my waiting into faith. I couldn't see it, but now I know you were working all along. Every moment that I questioned, every tear I tried to hide, wasn't wasted, wasn't broken. You were standing by my side. All the pieces I was holding never seemed to fit before. Now I see you were arranging something greater than I thought. I was asking for an answer, you were building something new. I was focused on the timing, you were showing me the truth, that your ways are always higher, even when shifting right now. I feel it, I believe it, you were working all along. There's a silence in the spaces where my thoughts used to run, like a room without a window, still waiting for the sun. Every echo feels familiar, but it doesn't feel like home. Like I'm walking through a memory that I don't fully own. Shadows moving on the walls from a light I cannot see. Something shifting in the distance, calling something out of me. I reach for what I used to be, but it slips right through my hands, like the tide that pulls away before it turns again. I don't know this place, but I've been here before, somewhere in between what us and something more. In the quiet between waves, something pulls me underneath. Not drowning, not saving, just changing everything. In the stillness I remain, while the current rearranges me. I don't recognize the shore, but I'm not who I was before. There's a crack inside the mirror, but it doesn't break apart, just enough to show a version that was hidden from the start. Every step feels unfamiliar, like I'm learning how to stand on a ground that keeps on moving, but somehow understands. I stopped asking for directions when the road began to bend. Now I'm listening to the silence like it knows me in the end. There's a rhythm in the distance, not a sound but something true, like a voice without a language, still leading me through. In the quiet between waves, something pulls me underneath. Not drowning, not saving, just changing everything. In the stillness I remain, while the current rearranges me. I don't recognize the shore, but I'm not who I was before. Maybe losing what I knew is how I find what's real. Maybe breaking out of shape is how I start to heal. Maybe I was never meant to stay the same for long. Maybe this unknown I feel is where I belong. So I let the silence speak where the noise used to be. Morning light across my face, but nothing really changed. Same room, same thoughts, different day, same weight. I move but I don't go, speak but I don't say. There's a quiet in my chest that won't fade away. I keep telling myself it'll be different soon, but the words lose meaning. Every afternoon there's a mirror on the wall, but I look right through, like I'm searching for a version I already knew. Something's pulling at me, but I stay where I am, like I'm caught in between who I could be and who I am. Still the same, even though I try to change. Every step, every day feels like I'm standing in place. Still the same, running circles in my mind. I keep losing time, but I can't rewind. there's a voice in the silence I don't wanna hear, saying this isn't you, but it's always near. I drown it in noise, I bury it deep, but it finds its way back every time I breathe. I was made for something more, I can feel it now, but I keep choosing easy. And I don't know how to break out of this pattern to step out of line when comfort feels safer than changing my life. Maybe I'm afraid of who I could become. Maybe staying here feels easier than the unknown, but something's breaking through underneath the fear, and I can't ignore it now that it's this clear. Still the same, or maybe not for long. Something's shifting, and I know I can't stay here anymore.
In the beginning, the Word was near, speaking life into dust and fear. Darkness trembled, the night gave way, when heaven breathed and called us by name. From the valley low to the mountain high, your mercy moves like a river wide. You are the light that never fails, hope of the lost, the torn, the frail. When I fall, you lift me up. Your love is strong, your grace enough.
I was weary, burdened inside, chains of shame I tried to hide, but you spoke peace into my soul, made the broken finally whole. Every promise you have spoken stands, written deep in your faithfulness. You are the light that never fails, hope of the lost, the torn, the frail. When I fall, you lift me up. Your love is strong, your grace enough.
Seek and you will find. Knock and the door stands wide. Faith like a seed will move the mountains inside. By your stripes we are healed and free, alive in you forever.